What's up, crew? Marshall coming to you guys raw. First and foremost, to start this one off, I am not here to do any kind of education. This is purely entertainment. So, that being said, this is for Difabiouno. He wants to know a couple of my opinions on strikes with his outstanding Stormhawk. Well, here's my opinion. When it comes to edge weapons, you always need to change levels. When it comes to firearms, you need to change levels. When it comes to empty hand strikes, batons, and when it comes to anything, you got to change levels to be your ultimate effectiveness. There's a reason for that. It's very easy to see if you go into the dojo or into the training facility of your choice, and you slap someone in the head. Just whoop. First thing they do is this. They bring the guard up to the site of injury, usually leaving themselves grossly open in the lower quadrant. So your first strike is high, low. Just like if your first strike was to the stomach, you punch someone in the stomach, or you just give them a snap. Boom. Right? So, and you go from there. Someone sticks a thread out at you, take that thread off with a quick strike, and as your strike comes through, we attack low as you're passing through to take away their mobility, preferably a quadricep shot or an internal groin shot, something to that effect, depending on how you go. So, as far as your strikes go, this is where I'm going to kind of help answer your question. There are some outstanding resources on YouTube to teach you your strikes, your 8 counts, all that fun stuff. Take a look at Vampire. Take a look at Mr. Fair Warning. As a matter of fact, if you have any questions, you go to my feature page, and I have all the channels of the friends I like to support. Plethora of information in there. Also, if they don't have the answer for you, they will point you in the right direction, or they'll make a video to answer your question. Huge respect for those gentlemen. But with a superior edged weapon like my L. Marshall knife, there's other great ones. What this is there's no need for a haymaker to have a knockout, debilitating, fight-ending wound. Your haymaker can never match the gross, damaging, gaping, eviscerating wound that this edge will cause. So simple, snap, bang. Real quick, this is one of my favorite strikes, and so I'll over exaggerate it. What it is I'm rolling, bang, bang. Okay. Now my hand never actually opens up off the blade. I'm actually in contact the whole time. What I'm doing is from here, boom, boom. My true strength comes into my ring finger and my thumb. They'll stay gripped the whole time. But what I'm doing is, it's called a snap cut. Every single one of those with a superior edge weapon would have been debilitating, crippling, or even life-ending wounds. So, speed is the game. You can start practicing your hand speed. Shadow boxing, get on a bag, and a lot of people, you don't have to have a speed bag to develop hand speed. Right? You can even, if you have a 40-pound bag, a 60, 80, 100-pound bag, whatever you do, start opening your hands up, start slapping. Right? Start slapping the bag. Remember, you're breathing. right? And develop your hand speed, because that's going to very much correlate with your taped live edge weapon or a trainer. You can get, if you have to, trace this out, have someone make you something out of wood, have someone make you a blunted aluminum. I know a guy that can do that. Anyway, really, there's a tons of excellent makers on here that can make this for you inexpensive, and there's probably also a lot of people locally that can make you something excellent. You can also do it yourself very, very inexpensively. If you need to, I'll show you how. But when you get into it, keep your guard. Protect yourself at all times. Not only that, if you keep this hand high, it keeps it from getting in front of this. All right? Be blessed, brother. Hope it helps. Out. And everyone else, hope your week's a crusher. You guys deserve it. Awesome week coming up. Absolutely. Blessings. Thanks for coming along for the ride.